Hey guys, it's me, Becky here, Aunt Beck's Creations, and surgery went well today. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm a little sore, way swollen, um, and Scott did good too. Oh, it hurts to laugh. I'm trying not to laugh. Um, I did really well from what the doctors and Scott said. The doctor said I did real good. I'd had the hernia so long that I had a good bit of scar tissue they had to remove, and they did have to put the surgical mesh in to strengthen it because it was so large that they felt the need to do the mesh to so it won't just pop out again. And issues I had were the antibiotic they gave me this morning. I had to have a full bag of antibiotic before the surgery started. It made first the inside of my ears itch really bad, and they told me the name of the antibiotic, but I can't remember it for nothing. Do you remember it, honey? Well,
the itchy ear antibiotic.
The itchy ear antibiotic. It was one of the side effects of it, and the inside of my ears, I just wanted to scratch them, and then it went over my scalp, and so I just scratched and scratched and scratched. It's making me itch now just thinking about it. Well, I checked my blood pressure before we left here, and it was like 117 over 64, and by the time I got to the hospital, my anxiety level had brought it up to like 136 over something. So they gave me a Valium to just get me to calm down while I was having the antibiotic go through. And then they wheeled me down or to the operating room, moved me to the surgical table, and I don't remember anything after that until they were waking me up. The only thing I had an issue with during coming to was every time they'd give me a little bit more for pain, I'd go back asleep on them. And but I finally got back to my room, and Scott was there, and we hung around and for a while until I was, a good bit more awake, and they gave me some ginger ale and some water, and I got to feeling a little better, and got dressed, and I was really glad I decided not to wear a bra. I know that sounds crazy, but trying to hook a bra up in my mind was not what I needed to try to do today. So I wore a sundress with a cover up on it, and that worked out really, really well. The only other thing I would suggest is if you're going to have an umbilical hernia repair, your underwear choices would be one that comes up over your belly. So go buy you a pair of granny panties, okay? So that you're not having the waistband of your panties hitting your belly button at all. So that would be something to think about. And I did have some trouble going number one when I got home, and it was creating a lot of pressure. So I started drinking a lot, and finally I could go, and that just made everything feel so much better in my abdomen. It's still tender, and it's almost time for me to take another, what is the name of that medicine? It's hydrocodone with acetaminophen in it. So I'm trying to stretch out the time in between those. Instead of every 4 hours, I'm trying to make it to every 4.5 hours, and trying to spread it out so that I'm not taking so much of it. And I'm tolerating the pain right now. I don't want it to wear off completely and be in extreme pain, but I would like to, after about 3 or 4 days, be weaned back off from it. Other things that eat really light afterwards, because you're not going to want a lot of food moving through your digestive tract. And I didn't have any bandages at all. I have the prettiest green stomach, though, where a girlfriend of mine that's a nurse, she said that it's Betadine that they clean you with. And I said, well, I think maybe they're just trying to turn me into a leprechaun. So, oh, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. So yeah, I've got a green belly. I can shower tomorrow, just don't scrub my belly because they use super glue to put me back together. And I have a belly button again. I'm so excited about that. Because my belly button caved in about what, 7 years ago or longer?
It was longer than that.
Longer than I've had this hernia a very long time, and it's just gotten bigger and worse. So if you have a small one, I would suggest go get it fixed. Don't wait for it to get larger or painful or anything. Just tell your doctor you want to get it fixed because it's so much easier. And you wouldn't need the mesh. You would just get it poked back in place and they'd stitch your muscles back together. So those are my suggestions, and I wanted to come on and let everybody know I'm doing really, really good. And I go back in 2 weeks, and the doctor will check me out, and the hospital staff was amazing. I am so excited about finding this small little out-of-the-way hospital that has tremendous care, and that's at Baptist Easley, and they just did an amazing job. And if any of them are watching down in Easley at Baptist Medical, thank you so much. And I'll let you guys go. Barbara Alexander, your chicken will be late getting out because I cannot move a lot right now, but I will get it in the mail to you. So if I'm going to be too late to get in your challenge, I'll understand. But I will complete the chicken, the funky chicken for you, okay? It's just going to be a few days. So take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. And thanks for all your support, love, and prayers. Okay, bye-bye.